Hello dear students, today we will learn about chapter number 26, interrogative sentences. How do we make interrogative sentences? So let us begin. Our chapter begins with the definition of interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It always ends with a question mark. For example, see, two examples are given. Would you like a glass of cold coffee? Where is the carton of milk? Right. So now we will learn how to make interrogative sentences. See, with the verb be, what are the forms of verb be? Is, am, are, was, were. We begin the question with is, am, are, was, or were, followed by a noun or a pronoun. It simply means if we are having a helping verb in our sentence, we will begin our question with a helping verb. Right. If I simplify it, it actually means that we are converting a declarative sentence into an interrogative sentence by bringing forward the helping verb in the sentence. See, he is eating. Is he eating? We have brought forward the is, and what is? It is a helping verb. I am eating. Am I eating? They are eating. Are they eating? So same way I am coming to the last one. It was barking. Was it barking? In each and every example we have brought forward the helping verb and put a question mark in the end. Now see, with the verb have, means has, have and had, we make interrogative sentences into two ways. What are these two ways? Has, have or had comes first, followed by the rest of the sentence. Simple. Right? And the second part, how do we change it? We use do at the beginning of an interrogative sentence in the simple present tense, followed by I, we, you, they or a plural noun. And we use does at the beginning of an interrogative sentence in the simple present tense, followed by he or she or a singular noun. Beta, in simplification, if I simplify this, they are saying that do is used with singular noun and do is used with plural nouns and does with singular nouns. And we use did in the past tense. See the example. He has a car. Now I can change it like has he a car? It is simple. We are bringing helping verb has forward, right? But there is another way. Does he have a car? Why have here? Because he is singular. They have a car. Do they have a car? They had a car. Did they have a car? Right? So, simple way, first part, A part says make these sentences interrogative. See, second one I am doing, she has a house near the river. Now she has a house. Does she, when we are using does, has is going to change into have. Does she have a house near the river? These carpets have dust on them. Do these carpets have dust on them? We are doing it with do, right? We use do at the beginning, followed by plural nouns. You are making a chart. Are you making a chart? Simply we are bringing the helping verb forward. So same way, I am coming to the B part. Rewrite these sentences into interrogative. Hema will get her books for me. Will Hema get her books for me? The ducks migrated to warmer lands. Have the ducks migrated to warmer lands? The cat scratches this wall daily. Does the cat scratch? Now when we are using does, scratches is the word. Actually it is a verb. Verb will come in the base form, scratch, right? Does the cat scratch this wall daily? Simple way, I am coming to C part. We have to frame the questions by using the words given in the brackets. Ritu, second is Ritu lives far away in Bharatnagar. Where does Ritu live? With does, what are we doing? The verb lives. We are using the verb lives in the simple form, in the base form, which is live. Base form means first form. Mohit goes to school by bus. How does Mohit go to school? I am eating my lunch. What are you eating? And technically, grammatically, if I say what am I eating is also not wrong. But it is the common sense. We never ask question to ourselves and answer ourselves. So we are using what are you eating? I am eating my lunch. Now there is another part of the interrogative sentences, which is question tags. Question tags, I am directly coming to this. Read the sentences, the below one. Harish is a doctor. This is a sentence which is a positive sentence because it is not having no and not in it, right? So it is a positive sentence. Harish is a doctor. When your sentence is positive, see, positive statement, negative question tag. What helping verb is used in this sentence? Is. So with the help of is, we will make a negative question tag. We will use, how we will make is negative? By using not. Is not, isn't it, isn't he? Harish, for Harish we are going to use he. So this way, for positive statements we use negative question tags, and for negative statements we use positive question tags. Check out the second one. Saima and Aisha are going to the market. Positive. So Saima and Aisha are going to the market. Aren't they? The boys did not fight. Did they? Because the boys did not fight, the sentence is negative. So question tag will be positive. Did they? My brother is not studying. Is he? For a negative sentence, there is a positive question tag, right? Now I am coming forward to chapter number 27, which is contractions. Now contractions with pronouns. See the table. All the contractions are given. Contractions means when we write the short forms. We are using it since we have started using English language, right? Since you have started like in first grade, second grade, we are using contractions. They mean short form. See, I am, I apostrophe am, we are, we omit are. Omit means we cut out a from it. From am we have cut a, from are we have cut a. In you are, a is again omitted. They are, a is omitted. He is, I is omitted. She is, I is omitted. It is, I is omitted. If I talk about I have, we use only VE of have. These are the things, yes, we know already, but we have to keep in mind if we are using have, only VE will be used in the short form. If we are using am, A will be omitted. If we are using not, O will be omitted for not, right? Like N apostrophe T, can't, we omit O. So same way, in has, only S is used. For have, VE is used. For had and would, both for had and would, we use only D. For will, we use double L. For shall, we use double L. Right? So these are the things which we have to remember. For not, we omit O from not, not, we omit O. Let's come to the exercise and see. A part. Is not. It is already done. O is omitted. Second is were not. Weren't. O is omitted. Does not. O is omitted. Come to where is. Number 5. I is omitted. They are. A is omitted. Okay, this page, see the page here in the PDF, I have repeated again. This page is here. This was dull. So it's repeated here again. Could not. O is omitted. It became couldn't. Was not. Wasn't. So match the following is going to be very easy for you, right? Check out the fifth one. She would. For would and had, we use D, right? So she would is going to be matched with here. Then we have to write the full form of the contraction. ID. I have written I had. If you choose to write I would is also correct. She will, double L, or for S is for is, double L for will, NT for not, only T for again don't. It is don't na, NOT, not, when is. Same way in D, we have again contractions, and the same contractions are there with us. So I hope you have done it, like you have understood it. Please do your these exercise in your book and complete your book on time.